It was a very emotional day in court today as an Alpine mother and her boyfriend pleaded not guilty to the death of an 18-month-old girl.
Things between loved ones got so heated, the judge in the case had to order several of them out of the courtroom. Correa joining us live in the newsroom with the very latest. Carlos.
Attorneys are in the process of getting medical reports, and they're also reviewing statements very closely as they work on figuring out what and who may have played a role in the death of 18-month-old Leah Brown Meza. 21-year-old Lily Brown and her boyfriend, 26-year-old Willie Foster, sat quietly in court as a judge read the charges against them.
They're distraught. They're in pain. They're suffering. They're feeling badly.
On December 6, authorities responded to a report of a child who stopped breathing in a motorhome in Alpine. They found 18-month-old Leah Brown Meza unresponsive. In court today, we learned Meza was found with burns on the bottom of her feet and her upper arm was broken. Investigators say the toddler also had extensive head injuries.
As there were several people in the home, there were several people that had access to the toddler who is now deceased.
Investigators say the toddler's mother was the one who found her. She had just returned from visiting her grandmother. It's still not known exactly when Leah suffered her injuries, but they know it happened days prior to her death.
The timeline, we don't have an exact timeline at the moment, but we believe it was between Friday to Monday.
Investigators say there was another child inside the home. That child is Foster's biological baby who was properly examined by authorities and found with no injuries or health issues.
Mr. Foster was obviously arrested for the murder of Leah and inflicting injuries to a child that resulted in death, where the mother, Brown, she's charged with child endangerment, basically failing to protect her child in a situation like that.
Brown and Foster told the judge that neither of them had caused any injuries to baby Leah. Attorneys say it's too early to tell if there may have been a third person involved.
They're extremely traumatized. They've lost a little girl and somebody that they all loved very much.
Foster faces 25 years to life in prison. His bail has been set at $2 million. The toddler's mother faces 10 years. Her bail has been set at $300,000. Live in the newsroom, Correa, CW6 News.
So horrific to hear of her injuries. Carlos, thank you.